why don't you show me Zhuhai? Zhuhai. Oh, I want to see Zhuhai. Please, why don't you show me Zhuhai?
Okay, we're in Zhuhai. We're at the opera house right there. It'd be amazing at nighttime, but it's still pretty good in the daytime too. We're gonna get some really good views, but there's all this kind of stuff, and there's islands over there, and we're gonna get a lot of this skyline over here, which I think would be amazing at nighttime, but we'll get a little bit right now too. Zhuhai Opera House. So this one, we'll put it up on the map. It's funny, I haven't really been there, so this is actually my first time to visit the opera house. I'm gonna be walking around in the daytime, and then in the night I went again, and it doesn't film very well at night with a GoPro camera, so I just did a few with my phone, and I'll put that up at the end as well. Anyways, a little slice of Zhuhai for you. Let's do it. As if you're there yourself. Okay, let's we're gonna walk kind of around here, and then we're gonna walk across the bridge and go back into the city, but we're gonna do it kind of sporadically. So first thing we're gonna do is come over here and catch this side, and we're gonna also catch some of the Hong Kong Zhuhai bridge, which is way in the distance over that way. And I think everybody here is kind of getting some pictures. So we're gonna come around here too, see what we can see. Just kind of walk like that. Okay, I can see some people down below now. So there's a nice walkway right there. You can walk around this island right there. That's an island, that green. And it's like you can also take a look at the bridge here as well. And you can see some of the, that's Tangjiewan, that's the northern part of Zhuhai that's ahead of us. And then there's the beautiful opera house. And here's some of the food that they have. Advertising, I guess, in case people get hungry. It's even a live house. The most beautiful photos I see of it are in the evening. But I'm going to try to give you an idea of what it looks like in the daytime, because I can see everything else better. So there's even these little mall food court things on the ground a little bit. And there's more over there called Mudland. Then those are our opera houses. Okay, this looks like something that I should be walking down in a minute. There's a lot of different ways we can go down here. It's the opera house. So this is another one that goes down underneath as well. So you can follow that all the way down as well. But I think I'm gonna go. There's actually like food courts in there too. I'm gonna go up a little bit. Okay, let's just kind of give a little bit of an idea where we are. But over there, it's like a parking lot, but there's also some boats that are lined up all the way on the other side of this. So I think we're gonna try to see some of those. My land club. We're gonna kind of meander through here. Everybody's kind of being led down the stairs into this area. Probably end up down there as well, but I kind of want to see that skyline. Even a Burger King right there. Huh. There's the skyline over there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna walk over there and I'm gonna get that skyline, and then this is probably really nice in the evening. This whole thing is set up wonderfully for the evening time. But actually I'm glad to catch it right now because I could come back another time and catch it in the evening. But now you can see the skyline in the distance, which is kind of cool because there's all these high rises and in the mountains too, so they're kind of mixed in, the mountains in the background and then the skyline in the foreground. And it looks like there's kind of layers up here too. Wonder if they have chairs that come out. And then the other thing I noticed when I was coming in was all these boats, big yachts. So yeah, it looks really nice. And then that's the bridge we're gonna try to take later when I leave here. I guess I'm gonna go underground because it looks like people bicycle all the way along here too. So I'm gonna try to go underground, I guess, next. Okay, so we kind of double back and got nice views of the Opera House again. Here's this Milan Club. I guess that's for kids, but I thought I saw something else for like, oh, live music, different name. Okay, so that's our Opera House, and we are going to be going down there. Okay, we're descending down. I feel go. I feel good. I feel go. I feel go. I feel go. I want to say like I feel good, right? And it looks like we're just kind of meander into this area. So it looks like we could go this way or we go in, I guess, as well. Let's go in, because we'll definitely go back out anyways, no matter what. Okay. Okay, now we get it. You got your fast food, you got the tourist stuff, you got a whole little mall in here. And it looks like you even have a parking garage that goes underneath as well. So I can see that, looks like that goes down like that. And this kind of meanders around in here a little bit. So, and I think we're going to try to go back out again. I just wanted to get an idea. Yeah, you can definitely see some pretty cool stuff everywhere. Definitely a tourist, definitely a space where you can spend some time. Oh. Okay. So it looks like it's going to go out over here. Didn't realize that entirely. Okay. So yeah, so I guess you get a little bit of a mall with some restaurants. So you can enjoy some restaurants while you're out here. And a little bit of shopping as well. Looks like it goes, that goes out to that bridge that I want to do later. This goes more into the mall. And there's another mall over here. So maybe I'll walk into this one next. Try to get a better feel for everything. Yeah, this one, I saw it on the other side too, so it looks like it's more shopping, I guess. The other one was more restaurants, I think. Okay, so we are going to, oh, there's actually more exits out that way too. And lots of more clothing stores. It looks like we can meander that way into the other way that we were just at, or we could meander a little bit more. So I guess what we'll do, I guess I'll just keep going this way. See how this all connects. Okay, so we went out of that mall and we kind of went over here where you can see this waterfront area again. So I think we were up there earlier and looking down at one of the many different angles. So I guess this is more of a labyrinth than I thought. And there's even a little bit of a map in here too, so you can kind of see. So I think, let me see. Actually, there's like B, C, A. So there's a few different parts. So I guess I was in one of the parts, maybe A or B, and then we went through the middle part, I guess, which was, oh, this is C. So that was the C part. And so anyways, it's a little bit bigger than it seemed originally. I guess there's a few parts. And yeah, now we're back outside, but we're not in the outside that I was in before. We're in a different one, and there's even a 7-Eleven in here. So anyways, kind of interesting. Lemon tea looks amazing. There's a 7-Eleven. Shawarma. That looks kind of tasty too. So, okay. Lots of food options down in here. So many. Okay, we'll try to put this in context a little bit, but we got ABC right there. We have the Opera House right there. And then that is a field goal. I remember going by that. There's like C. Toilet, I don't remember that. And then there's a B over here. And then that must be, the A must be down that way. So anyways. Okay, we're gonna walk out, I guess, Gift Street. So we're gonna try to walk towards the bridge and back into the city, and I think we get some good views. We'll also see a big temple over there as well, and that thing's talking. So this is the complex from a little bit of a distance, and then there's also this big walkway, and there's also these night cruises, probably all these yachts, and a nice view. So we are going to walk down this little bit, and then we're going to kind of angle that way into the city. These are all these bikes. I should probably take a bike. Usually most people here will take the bikes and they'll just use their Alipay or WeChat, things like that. There's somebody walking over there. I'm gonna walk. Should take a bike, but there we go. Now we got the skyline a little bit. Got the Upper House. Got a bus leaving right there. And then you have this beautiful bay. The nice skyline. I bet that looks beautiful at nighttime. And over here is an island, so you could actually walk around that island too, I believe, to the left. But once we get up there a little bit, we'll be between the two. I think right there, where that big... But we'll capture all that as well. And now we're kind of out more front of this, I think it's like a restaurant. There's also like a little boat area. So that's like right in front. So you can see all the water there. So that right there, waterway, and then all the skyline. You can see more tall buildings. I think that goes towards, it definitely goes towards Macau. I don't know if we're looking at Macau or if we're looking at buildings in Zhuhai. I think they're Zhuhai buildings. But yeah, those buildings up there in the mountains a little bit. But yeah, we got all these buildings here too, along the skyline, along the coastline. Oops. Hello. Hello. And then there's the, that's the thing that we just saw, the Opera House. So we're gonna follow it all the way down, and then we'll take a look at the coast again. Pretty cool. Okay, so now we're near, that's the street that goes right to the city center where we went. And then those are more yachts and the skyline. And then I guess this kind of tells people which direction to go. But yeah, if we go follow this way, we can follow this coastline, and then it goes to beaches all the way down that way. Past that pier, there's beaches that I saw earlier. I'm gonna take my way here. I came over from Tangjia one, which is over there, where there's a bunch of universities. That's the Opera House right there. And then that's gonna be the end of our Opera House video. But you can see, you can see the ocean, and then that's an island right there. That little green is all island, and that's part of the island too. I think that's probably man-made and manufactured on the end of the island. Okay. I guess we're gonna film one more time right over there. Okay, so now we're walking in, and you can see this waterway as well. I guess this waterway is separated by the bridge right there that follows the coastline, I guess. All right, Opera House. that little ship, little island, another bridge to the island, and then that's gonna be the end of our video right there. So I hope you like that. Another little taste of Zhuhai, so you get a better feel for the city.